I'm really happy with how my hair is looking and like how it's feeling. Like, I'm sure the ends look dead as hell, but like, I feel like the teal color is like nearly gone, and like that's amazing. Of course, like my up here, you know, it's still a little yellow, but besides that, my hair is like that icy blonde color I've been like wanting for years. And even though like I still have my side shaved, I'm not really happy with my hair. But I'm probably not gonna like do any like model photo shoots until after this is at least out here. And then obviously it's all chopped off. Then I'll probably will start doing that and then let it grow out, and just I'm gonna just keep bleaching my roots every few months, and then using purple shampoo to tone the yellow down. And yeah, the only issue I was having is like, even though it feels like it's brushed and it looks like it's brushed, like my brush was like, okay, that one's like a bad example, but back here, like, oh, it's, you know, like pull my fucking ponytail out. I keep hearing noises. I'm gonna go back to my apartment now. So, boyfriend just left. He's going downstairs to do something. I don't know. But because I'm gonna update this now. I'm actually live streaming, and I'm doing some more collab work art, whatever, with my friend. Her name is Tinkled Pink 5039, whatever. I'll put her DeviantArt username here. So, but that's what I'm doing. But last night, me and my boyfriend, we were he was at his desk. I was just scrolling around on Facebook. I saw this like really cool desk thing, and I showed him, and I'm like, I honestly want something like that. And we just went into a big thinking thing and planning and all, and it went from doing a platform above the bed on the wall over here to doing it on basically the same wall, but turning it so it's on the back wall and doing like little steps up to it, but the bed would be underneath. It's, yeah, I'm getting excited over it. I don't care how old I am, I'm still excited over it, honestly. I'm gonna show you what I have, but I don't know if it's gonna be backwards. I think so. Usually everything's backwards. Anyways, so this would be over there. So basically, what it is that I wrote down bed, because the bed's gonna be underneath. Then you have the loft on top, and then the stairs on the side, and then my little desk, whatever. It has like a corner piece, whatever. I basically will have my TV up here, probably my printer underneath the desk, like the little desk part, whatever. And then the platform part, whatever, it'll be a little bit of raised so I can have like a little desk, whatever. And I want it to overhang a little bit, but I needed to show that I wanted to make sure that in between like this little area right here, that I wanted to make sure that there was no support, so that when I'm sitting up there, and usually I'm sitting cross-legged, so it's fine. I'm sitting cross-legged right now, actually. It's just a habit of mine. But anyways, when my knees usually hurt, that's usually when I put my legs down. And I feel like it'll be kind of comfortable and fun to just put my feet out straight and just let them plop, you know, and then they're hanging off like the edge. Like, yeah, when my boyfriend's sitting on the bottom bed, whatever, sleeping, it'll be a little awkward because then he'll see my feet, but I'll just try to make sure to wear socks or little slippers or something. Not that it matters, but I'll probably still do it just so my feet are actually warm or staying warm. But yeah, I'm getting really excited. I don't care if I'm 23. I don't care if it's like, you know, I'm still young. Obviously, I'm like, if I ever want it in my life, I'm gonna have to do it as soon as later or whatever. But yeah, the boyfriend's gonna be doing it, and he bought some of the materials to make up like a draft thing. But yeah. So we were gonna do it on this wall that you see that has a little shelf on it, so you catch my drift. But the thing is that this part would get in the way of the leg, and plus the window. The window's an issue. So then we changed it to, we're gonna do it on this wall. So it'll go along this wall to my pop vinyls basically. And it'll basically come to about somewhere's around here. It'll be all the way like across. It'll probably stick out like 4 feet. Boyfriend wants me to do 4 feet. I'm like okay with like 3 feet by like 5 inches, whatever the fuck you call it, like basically half of a foot. But we're gonna do 4 feet, so it's gonna be like right here. Legs are gonna come down on each side, and then on where I'm standing, well, I'll be a little over, but like basically where I'm standing is where like I'd have like a little step system, and then of course the bed will stay here but be flipped, and then the TV system is gonna be moved to over in this corner where the bed, his desk is. His desk is gonna move over to where my desk is. And I'm probably gonna just end up getting rid of this desk. I really don't want to get rid of it because it's like, I don't know, I treasure it because it's like I spent what, $300-$400 on the desk like 3 years ago, and so I treasure it because it's like, this is the most expensive furniture I've ever bought personally, because growing up, like, this is the only thing I've ever bought that is this expensive that is furniture. But you know, if I want to do the loft thing and end up working out, I'm not going to need a desk, and just keeping it is just wasting space. So I need to learn to just throw it away. But yeah, that's the idea. And I don't know if I had it shown in the video. I guess it's kind of is, but not really. But yeah, we have some supplies so he can make a temporarily like he can add on to it basically, but he's just doing it enough to where you basically get it up and see if my body weight can like hold on to it and not shake at all, like it's really sturdy. My boyfriend makes a lot of things, obviously, like this whatever was made by him. Yes, it's not the cutest thing in the world. It's not like, I don't know, it's not cleanly finished or anything. It's just basically to hold the TV, and honestly, it could be a little cuter, you know, could have stained it a little bit, or like put like a little platform, whatever platform, something better to make it look better and sand it down and whatever. But honestly, when you don't have a lot of money and you just want to build something quickly and just so you have the use of it, it's good enough for now, honestly. When we have a house, I probably would obviously try to get him into more of making it finished look and actually make it look decent and good looking. But you know, that's just the way it is. Anyways, I just wanted to say, me and a friend are doing a collab, and we're doing like a little art commission collabs or whatever, and nobody really has wanted to get one yet, and it was kind of made me depressed. And then I offered a free one to someone and they declined it. They didn't want it. So it's just making me really depressed. It makes me feel like the art is actually not as amazing as me and my friend think that it is. Like, I'll show 04 or more, whatever that I do up here so you can see it. I don't know how long the commissions are gonna go for, but yeah, it's just making me sad because it's like, to me, it's like they're fucking amazing. Like her style with my shading style, it's like, it's just amazing. Like it just works too well together, and it just kind of makes me upset that nobody's really, I don't know, commenting, oh my god, these are fucking amazing. Like, I shouldn't expect people to, you know, do that, but it just kind of makes me take a step back, because it's like, when someone's not interested in what you're offering that you find amazing, it kind of makes you like, at least for me, it makes me depressed, honestly. Like, well, the good thing is like, well, I don't really have to do it, but the bad part is, it's like, if they're not interested in, who's gonna be interested in it? So, a little bit depressed, but I don't know. If you guys are interested, if it's still open, I will link the journal, whatever, down below, and I'll also link my commission sheet down below, so y'all can go check that out. Besides that, I'm gonna go clean that little shelf and clean up the bed a little bit, and yeah, and I'd probably be depressed for a while.
Probably do a little bit further on the bed.
Yeah, that's, I'm cleaning up by the...
Oh, is that what you're gonna get to?
Yeah, so... And I'm also like recording, cleaning it. Just so you're aware of it.
Fuck you people know.
Huh?
I was like, I flipped off your phone.
No.
That way you got a video of me flipping off people.
Oh no.
It's about time. Open the door.
There was time, no room for darkness to take place. Calling for the light in the mystery of life. Every night has come to this. On every star we'll make a wish. All my life I fought for this, a new beginning. In the beginning, there was time, no room for darkness to take place. Calling for the light in the mystery of life. Every night has come to this. On every star we'll make a...
How you doing, Aviva?
You can roll both of us.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I like it. Definitely need to build the stairs though. mean, even
Just to get up here.
even this way, it ain't even too wobbly.
Man, it's still wobbly.
Yeah, I'll definitely get the angles because I don't want that constantly banging up against there. So I'll get the ankles too, but I'll mount them on later. But for right now, what do you think?
Ow! My knee cracked.
Pretty what?
Stiff.
Yeah, you got a decent enough room that you can put your computer up here and have a desk roughly this high, your TV.
You're saying like it's gonna be so high. Like I'd probably do it like. What's
So-
the stairs?
About a foot and a half.
Because I want to be able to like comfortably be able to like type and draw and stuff.
What is his half of it?
I just need the other half and then the
So you
actual
think?
desk part.
Where's the tape measure?
I instantly felt when you got off. I instantly felt this like slightly.
So 2 feet here.
Could literally add like a good thick padding and just call this my bed. My
But
bed
do you
desk
think
and-
just two extra feeding would do fine?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna put anything up against the wall besides like pillows and stuff because you know it'd be nice to be able to just chill up here. It'd be like my reading office, whatever nook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that bothered me. Is that.
Well, if I got heavy duty steel angles, that would work. Because the ones that are for the shelving aren't the greatest. That bow, I barely see that plywood bow at all. So glad I went with 3/4 inch and not 1/2 inch. I haven't seen you laying up there. Just don't fall down onto me.
Well, obviously. I probably wouldn't.
I like it though.
I feel like it's gonna definitely like.
My design for this literally
It's definitely
changed.
gonna be fun though. It's you sitting at your desk. Oh, what is he doing? Watching porn?
Actually, no,
Wow.
my desk will be over there.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It'd be like, bitch is watching porn. What the fuck?
No, that's when I angle my desk so you can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, I'd be like, oh, I know, I already know what you're doing.
I like it though. I really do. My literal design for this is basically where the legs are. My original design was them being right up against it, but being that this gable's there, having both legs come in 4 inches
Oh, that would make sense.
makes it nicer.
I like how you call it a gable.
It is the heating gable. That's what it's called.
I just call it a heating duct.
You're weird.
You're weird.
I know.
Now, Matt, having that over there and being able to sit up here, draw, nap, maybe get some books and I can actually like use it as like my little reading nook. I feel like me dealing with anxiety and depression and having this little space is like my little getaway. It's like my little bedroom.
I could literally hang curtains around it for you too.
Oh my god.
Because you can get standard curtains that would fit this perfectly. Get little rods hanging up on the ceilings, boom. Literally would be your nook.
I would do it in a heartbeat, honestly. I feel like I do a lot of vlogs and shit on up here. I just have to figure out the whole lighting situation. Lighting for like vlogs and art videos.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot.
I mean, it's like I already know that I'm gonna have my art tablet in front of me, and then
We gotta get a surge protector with the
if
long
I
enough
wanted
cord.
to, I could probably keep that up there and use that.
If your desk ain't gonna reach anywhere near it, yeah.
My TV.
Well, depending on how you're gonna have your TV.
I have to move it. Because if my TV's
We can put it in the corner.
My TV's gonna be right there. I'm gonna have to move it. I could probably move it in the corner. Have my what?
Tower underneath.
I'm thinking my printer underneath the part because when I'm sitting up here, I'm gonna be able to sit like this and be able to sit like this and
Wow.
comfortably have the table come to like about here.
with how tall your tower is.
The tower might have to be up in the corner, but we could always design something that can hold my tower perfectly. You know?
I'd say 21 to 22 inches for desk height to get your tower underneath it would be happy here.
No.
Otherwise, 1 foot.
I'm thinking
Here.
I want to be able to have my printer underneath. I want to put it in this corner,
So you,
and then my desk will go over a bit, basically, and then I think having the tower on top.
I think that's the only spot. And you know what? With your tower facing this way, that means you get to see the glass side of it.
Exactly.
That would work.
Can I see the temperature?
I like this. I fucking love this
1
design.
foot? I feel like 1 foot would be
Show
good
this
enough.
bed in here.
I'm gonna, ow! I'm gonna have to, measure the printer.
I fixed the bed.
I might try to see if I can find something to be able to put it in the corner. I want to find something that will have it like on wheels or something, or some type of like drawer system. So when I'm not using it, I could basically hide it away, and then when I want to like use the scanner or printer part, or whatever, I can just pull it out. But if I'm gonna add like cushion and stuff on here,
You know what, too?
it's a lot of decisions.
I'm
man.
looking at this right now. I fucking love it. Wait, let's see
Oh.
something. This is 1 foot right for your stair. Oh my god. Literally right beside your bed.
If I wanted to.
So we literally can take your dresser, move it actually further back here, and actually have more room right there.
You know that's funny?
Huh.
I'll be just as high as whatever. I probably want to put a railing at the side. Like if I have the stairway here.
Well, I would put a railing on the stairs either way
Yeah.
because I don't want you, at least on this side,
Yeah.
because you're going to be toward, well, you'll be about here, so but you still be kind of towards the bed. Stairs,
Stairs will start over there.
yeah, they'll start about
Anyways.
here. They might end here or about here for the actual base.
If
I
I
have to
make
look-
each step about the size of my foot, it
Which
should be
is
good.
standard.
It will be good enough.
Well, there's runs you can buy at Menards. There's steel ones, which is the ones I want to go with because they're lighter and easier to carry. But I can put the actual the board plank that would go across. That'd be 1 feet, and depending on their angle and how far they will
If we're
stick
gonna
out.
keep this here until we get more wood to do the next
'Cause I'm
one,
not fucking moving that bitch.
I'm probably gonna take one of my blankets and put it up here. But I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna probably end the video because
Yeah, you might want to do that.
17 minutes, whatever. But
Put some of your pillows up there.
kitty,
Which kitty?
I don't know. It looks like a
Hey, kitty.
tabby.
She's
I'm gonna come down now.
She doesn't want to come anywhere near anybody.
I'm scared of this guy.
Just drop down. You saw me drop down.
I'm really thinking about it. No, I'm like, do I jump on my butt or do I just flop on my side?
I don't know. I mean, that's a hot. You might hit the ground. I mean, it might get
No, I actually want to like go up there and just walk. Anyways, probably gonna vlog a little bit when I clean it up a little bit, and then I'll record a little bit just to show what I did, and then yeah, so I don't make this vlog too long. Okay. So, apparently, we got a little thing going on with a blue, purple, and yellow going on up top, where I have, like, the blanket for padding and then the blankets and stuff, or, whatever, and Xbox just turned on. Thank you, Xbox! Anyways, and then the bed is, like, red, gray, black, and red. Oh, did I say red? I think I said red. But yeah, I got my weighted blanket down here. All the other blankets down here. So that's what the bed looks like. That's what the little shelf is looking like. We're still gonna add another, like, the same whatever, if you know what I mean. It's about 2 feet wide and then 8 feet length. We're gonna do another one. Ugh. I just said that my battery's low. Anyways, we're gonna put another one on front, and then I'm gonna have my desk up top, and then yeah. So keep subscribing if you want to continue to see what happens. It's gonna be another 2 weeks before we can get at least the next part, you know, done. But I'm getting excited. I can't wait.
All